Good day, family. Pastor Willingham here. Welcome again to the Best Channel. Best, again, stands for Be Eternally Seeking Truth. And again, this is my mission, 2021 and beyond. And I wanted to talk with you today about being content in your life. And I'm in Philippians 4, verses 11 and 12 that read, "Not that I speak with respect of want, for I have learned in whatever state I am therewith to be content." And so, what does it mean to be content? First, the writer here tells us that we shouldn't speak with respect to want, because wanting things is really the enemy of contentment. And I'm going to say that again. Wanting things, the desire to have things, is the enemy of being content, because no matter what you have in your flesh, you can always, or in your mind and your thoughts and your desires, no matter what you have, you could always find yourself wanting something more than what you have, or wanting something other than what you have. And so you could be a millionaire, you could be a multimillionaire, you could have the greatest home, the greatest of material things, and somewhere in your flesh, somewhere in your ego, if we're not careful, no matter what we have, we could always find ourselves wanting more, or wanting something different than what we have. And therefore, it doesn't mean that what we have isn't good enough. It doesn't mean that what we have isn't sufficient for us. But anytime you find yourself always wanting something other than what you have, then you'll never be content. Then what you have will never be enough, and you'll never acquire any satisfaction from anything you have, because the thing that you always are wanting and desiring is something that you don't have. And that is a trap for many of us, that we're always in pursuit of something we don't have, and in the process, we lose total respect and appreciation for what we have. And so, not that I speak in respect of want, for I've learned, the writer says here, that in whatever state I am, therewith be content. And so contentment doesn't mean that you don't want something more. It doesn't mean that at a later time you may not go to another level. It doesn't mean that at some point you may get a bigger home, or you may find the relationship that you want, and so forth and so on. But until that time, until you get the job that you want, or the amount of money that you like to make, or the type of relationship that you want to have, or the type of home, or whatever it is, until that happens, you should be happy with what you have. You should be content with what you have. And you should be thanking God for wherever you are right now. And again, it doesn't say that you don't want more, or you don't deserve more, or God doesn't have more in store for you. But one of the ways that we are able to go to another level and get the higher thing, or the next thing that we want, is that we first appreciate where we are. And when God sees that we appreciate what we have, then you open the door to get more. God sees that you appreciate the home you have, or you appreciate the car you have, or you appreciate the job you have. When you learn to appreciate where you are, and you're content with where you are, and you're saying, I'm okay where I am, then you open the door to something more. And so this, again, is on the 30-day empowerment series here, volume 1, and it's principle number 24, be content. And when we find contentment, then we are truly at our best, being eternally seeking truth. And so be content today, and I'll talk to you soon. Have a great day.